If you haven't heard already, and if you don't live in Kentucky, Kim Davis, one of the county clerks in Rowan County, has decided that she is going to defy the orders of the Supreme Court and not sign the marriage licenses for gay couples. And her reasoning is because she thinks that God is on her side on this. And the problem is that she is not have imaginary sky wizard on her side. In fact, because the judge had said, hey, you have a choice here. You can either sign these or I'm going to put you in jail. Now, he could have fined her, but the judge said that if he had done that, somebody would just pay the fine and it would not have mattered. And I completely agree that it would not have even put a dent in their savings or anything, because the fact is somebody else is going to, pay this up and she's going to feel vindicated. So the judge thought the only recourse action here was to put her in jail. Now, what's really interesting here is that this just came out with the last few hours before we went on the air here, that the Westboro Baptist Church has actually even had words to say about this. Now, what's surprising here is it's not in her favor. In fact, what they went on to say here is, and they tweeted this out, what if a clerk denied Kim Davis a license for her second, third, and fourth marriage because Christ calls it adultery? And according to the Bible, they're absolutely right. I hate the Westboro Baptist Church because they are really annoying fucks, but I will give them credit for one thing. They follow their Bible. And they went on to tweet on this. They said, Mark 8:36, for what shall it profit a woman if she gain the whole world and lose her own soul? They also said, basically, that they agree with the courts that you have to follow man's law as well as God's law, because God says, he puts men in charge of, doing the little business that we do. So they're behind the courts. As much as they don't like it, they are actually behind the courts. Chris, your thoughts?
My thoughts on this would pretty much just be she's just ignorant and she just needs to just let everything go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she would just, give out the license, you can still follow God's word if you want. It's not like she's the one that's getting the license.
Right. What's interesting here is the fact is that the Westboro Baptist Church was actually correct on this. She had multiple marriages. I don't know which one of her multiple marriages this gay marriage is going to interfere with. Now, she is quite legal to, practice her religion, and she can hate on the gay people all she wants. And she did go to jail saying that she does hate the LGBT community. The thing is here, she can practice that outside of the courthouse all she wants. She can go around and she can carry signs like the Westboro Baptist Church saying God hates fags or whatever, all she wants. But when she steps into the courthouse, she's to leave her religion behind.
Religion and law should not mix.
Yes.
Not mix.
Yeah, that's why we have the First Amendment says, the government and the religion should, stay away from each other pretty much.
Yeah. But when does it ever happen?
Yeah, true enough. The church also attacked her for her hypocrisy. As reported this week, Davis was married 4 times, as I previously mentioned. This woman has got some kind of weird practice of what she did here. Okay, she first divorced her first husband after committing adultery with her third husband, and then became pregnant with twins. Her second husband adopted the children, but Davis eventually divorced him to marry the children's biological father. And then Davis has since divorced the man that she remarried, her second husband. I need a flowchart for this map. This is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Now, the thing is, she just became a Christian in the last 4 years or so. What a coincidence that is.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Yeah. And she thinks because of her religion that she can use her bigotry to impose her religion onto others, which is just downright bullshit.
That's like saying, if you're, say, like, a vegetarian and you're going into, like, a McDonald's and you force feed everyone carrots,
Yes, I would say that's pretty good. I'd say that is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
You have to eat this carrot because I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah,
no.
basically.
No, you don't. It's no different.
No different at all.
No different.